Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. And that's a great heads-up play by Belois. Picks off the feed. James works the puck in his own zone. Passes it over. Slides the puck over.
Frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Turku's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Scooped up along the wall by Patrick. Patel's got the puck. Takes the pass. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Young. Handles the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Walters is going on for interference.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Patrick's going to play it against the half wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Sends it out front. And that doesn't connect. Turku's got possession of the puck. Lets it go.
And this is exactly why he spends so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lane, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Turku's won the draw in the neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. More than half the period left to play. Kotorit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Turku's ready to go on the attack. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. Centering pass in front. And that's intercepted. And now he angles it across to Walters. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Kotorit's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Turku's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Great read to break up the play. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Laine. And he takes the dish. He's it over. To the front. Oh, he
bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hit the post and out.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick pass to Lowe. Kovaritz got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Poked away. Picked up along the wall by Laine. With the steal. Dishes it off. Znojmo's regained possession of the puck. Patrick's got it along the wing. Nice save off the tender's pad. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Lucy's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call. Laine's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Eagles will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
We got a whistle offside to call. Patrick's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Turku's won the draw. Takes the feed from the wing. Solid check to slow him down. Turku's got the puck against the half wall. Pressure lately, now up by 3. Nice job tying up his opponent. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it to Vidal. Loses his balance on the play. Turku's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Walters carries the puck in his own zone. The Eagles' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Big save by the goaltender.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Moves behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Young. Denied by the goaltender. Sends it through the front. Zone. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Znojmo is trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
What a steal in his own end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Moves the puck. And there's the save.
Boosie's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Cut into the slot. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Let's move to the middle. The shot. Turku's got the puck behind the net. Looking to set up offensively. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that's deflected. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Snowball's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Turku's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Belois. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Just a great defensive read there. And now he tries to get it across to Walters. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Turku's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Moves around along the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Knocked away. Snowmo's got control of it now from their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Walters plays it now. The Eagles are on the attack. Nice feed from the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. All alone. Hard save with ease. Kocherit's got control of the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Decimal jolt with that hit. Snowmo's got the puck. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Vidal. Turku's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Kocherit's in on the offensive attack now. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass down low. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Quick pass to Walters. Kocherit's got a hold of the puck now. And here's the pass to Young. Intercepts the pass. Walters moves the puck. Intercepted at center by Young. Oh, look at this! He scores! There's the hat-trick! Sidestep the check. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lonnie. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Znojmo's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. To the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Turku's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Cuts to the front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Picked off in the offensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dropped on the open ice. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Walters. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Moves the puck over to Walters. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Walters has it in the defensive end. Throws it in. Puck battle along the boards. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Walters. And somehow he scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Turku's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Znojmo's got it in their own zone. Makes the save. Turku's got the puck along the wall. Steps into the offensive end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And now it's grabbed by Young. Turku's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Young. Puts it off the outside of the frame. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. McDowell's going to the box for tripping.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Puck scooped up by Laine. Passes it over. Znojmo's got the puck shorthanded. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. With authority. Big save in front. Point-to-point pass.
Young's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? The Eagles will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here they come on the attack. Penalty coming up. Fires it. Whistle stops the play.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
The Eagles send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Young's got it along the boards. Znojmo's got possession of the puck. Young's going to play it from the back of the cage. Denies the shooter on that play. And he sidesteps the kick there. Takes the puck. Across the point. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it to the net. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box. Overnight on the play. Wow.
The two competitors just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Bedell's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to the lowest. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Here's a chance. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Znojmo's got the puck in their own end. Turku's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Rocked on the plane. Znojmo's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Znojmo's looking to break out of their own end. Turku's going to hold it along the wall. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds. Scores! And they add another here, but is there enough time or enough runway left?
Well, it's looking pretty bleak, isn't it, James? It might be a little bit too late.
Rick's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and made it big time late in this third period. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EASHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Pushes it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Ukarit's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Grabs control of it at the point. Can't get it to go. Comes to the paint. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Ukarit's got it in their own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. From against the wall into the open ice. Takes that pass back to the corner.
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Slides the puck down low. From the slot, wrist shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And now he moves it quickly to Bedal. The old-timers gain possession in their own end. Trying to clear. Passes it over to Belois. Znojmo's got a hold of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Ukarit's got the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Karppinen. Slides the puck across to Bedal. Sends the cross-ice pass. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Picked off by Karppinen. Quick pass to Karppinen. Receives the pass. The old-timers played along the boards. Znojmo's got the puck. Moves it to Walters. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. That's how to finish it quickly.
Yeah, no double bumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do. Saw the daylight and took it, James, for the finish.
More than half the frame has been played here. Ukarit's ahead, 1-0. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Moves it quickly over to Karppinen. Karppinen's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Karppinen. Handles the pass. Pumps it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Karppinen. Trying to clear the puck. And that's out of the zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The old-timers will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That goes off the post and stays out. He scored! It's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Here in the later stages of this period, Ukarit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here's a short pass to Karppinen. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a pass to Karppinen. stick, lands from the puck here at center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The old-timers take possession in the defensive end. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Bucharitz got it in their own end with time against them. Znojmo's regained possession of the puck. Sends it over to the Lewis. And that's offside, stopping the play. The first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Znojmo has really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're reset, and we're going to stay present.
Bucharitz got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Bucharitz got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Karppinen. Bucharitz got the puck against the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck grab by Karppinen. Takes the pass. Hey, to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The old-timers look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one-way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Slides it across. Bucharitz got control of it now from their own end. And that's broken up. Slides it across to Vidal. Tries to get it to Patrick. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And it's a quick pass to Karppinen. Oh, my. Well, that's one way to release some frustration.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? You're getting blown out. Oh, he took it out. I can't believe it. I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at him. Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads
center. Quick pass to Patrick. It's looking to break out. And he passes it up ahead to Parkkinen. Oh, wow. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Gets a piece of it with the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Znojmo's got possession at center. Walters plays it against the boards. The old-timers have it now. Znojmo's got possession of the puck.
The Eagles need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. And he slides it quickly to Walters. Puck picked up by Parkkinen. Moves it to Parkkinen. Sends it in front. Takes a shot. Walters takes the puck. Taken by Belois. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's a great heads-up play by Parkkinen. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Patrick. Slides it on over to Belois. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The old-timers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Vidal. Slides the puck down low. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Parkkinen's hitting from behind is going to land him a major for that.
It's a fast-paced, a hard-hitting game, James, but you got to be aware of your opponent and whether or not they're vulnerable a few feet from the boards. This is a hitting from behind. They're going to get a major.
Bucharest won the face-off deep in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Great pass from the left wing. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Parkkinen's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him. Because if he gets it, it's going in.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Patrick's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hoping he's okay. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Just moments away from the start of the third period. The old-timers win the draw here short-handed. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's picked up by Belois. Znojmo's on the attack. point. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they managed to clear it. Znojmo's got it behind the net. Puck sent over to Patrick. On the attack along the boards. Puck sent across the blue line. Passes it over. With the stop. Znojmo's going to play it from the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Pass to Walters. The old-timers gain possession of the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. With possession along the wall. Backhander. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. A man advantage expires, and when you look back on this one later, you do have to wonder if this was not maybe a huge blown opportunity. Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Walters looks around. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a
one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, what a hit, you might say. They reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Slides by the check. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Parkkonen's got the puck, and here he comes. Takes the shot, and he turns it aside on the penalty shot. Pounder in a word, huge.
That is huge, and he didn't look nervous at all when they awarded that penalty shot, did he? He was welcoming it, you know, challenging the shooter there. Just look how aggressive he was, getting to the top of his crease. He wanted that one, and he won that battle.
So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly, because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Good hit on the play. Znojmo's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to the Lewis. Puck scooped up by Parkkonen. Drills him. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Parkkonen. Sends a pass over. Huge steal in his own end.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation. When you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Trying to clear the zone, and they get it done. Here he is in close. The old-timers played along the way. Passes out front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Moves it quickly over to Vidal. And he takes the feed. Pass back to the point. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Znojmo's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Walters. Here's a rip. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle, icing the call.
A great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Hard hit frees up the puck. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Ukarit's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Can't pull the trigger. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Karpinen. He's got a step. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure's on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your moves.
Grabs the puck at center. Walters setting up against the wall. Snowball's got the puck. Stopped with ease. Moves the puck up to Karpinen. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And one last save. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, Gollum's thrown down, challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This is just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Patrick's won the draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Quick feed to Patrick. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. The Eagles take possession off the faceoff. Takes the feed. Quick feed down low. The Eagles play it along the wing. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And loses possession after a solid hit. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scoops up the puck. What a steal in his own end. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Eagles gain possession. Passes the puck over to Patrick. The Eagles take it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Hands it over. Makes another stop. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Eagles have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, this could be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box. Their first power play opportunity of the game. They also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck out around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots if they can do that.
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Feeds it down low. Tries to feed it over to Vidal. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves the puck. From one end of the blue line to the other. Looks to set up at the point now. Puts it on net. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Eagles win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nice pass back. The Eagles fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
The Eagles looking against the half wall. Tries to get the puck over to Vidal. The Eagles look to start the transition game. Standing tall with the save. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Takes the feed. And he gets down to block it. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grabbed by Patrick. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Vidal. Takes the feed at the point. The Eagles have it now. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Now a quick pass to Vidal. Big time hit. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a chance. Glove save and the play continues. And a stick break setup. Edam's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Well, the 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed spot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
And that's taken by the defense.
Well, he's definitely not a...
nowhere! He steals that one!
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperate. Time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Across the line from center. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And he takes the pass. And we'll reset things after that icing. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Here they come on the attack. The Eagles carry it along the wall. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. Pass up front. Quick pass across to Walters. And that one's stolen at center ice. The Eagles pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Tries to the crease. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing. You can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass over. Knocks the puck loose. Sends it down low. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Here's the chance on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, down on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he takes the feed. Slides it back to the blue line. Angles it over to Vidal. Great positioning in the defensive end. The Eagles have it behind the cage. Moves the puck down low. Quick feed down low. The one-time rocket. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, look at that flashy save there.
Walters is looking a little shaken up there, James, as he takes a huge hit and he goes down to the ice. He's laboring on his way back to the bench.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Eagles gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Belois. Unloads one. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets a piece of it with the cover. They've really got him on their heels here now. And some physicality here. And they skate it out of the danger zone. From the neutral zone now. Receives the pass. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And that's just out of reach. Vidal's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Patrick's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And attempt. And they get it out of harm's way. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast. When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Cuts into the paint. Drives the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Patrick. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And look at this puck movement here in the offensive end. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. The Eagles gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a pass down low. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Gets a hold of the puck. The Eagles take over on possession. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Walters works the puck in his own zone. What a great read breaking up the pass. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's blocked in front. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Watson. The Eagles play it along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. No room for that one to get through. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Back to the blue line. Some nice footwork here across the line. He was totally locked in on that play. The Eagles grab possession of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Below will play it from the side. Here's the chance to set up now. On the attack along the boards. And that's blocked away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes it at center. With possession along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Here we go. Up-man rush here. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that slides right out to center ice. The Eagles have it in the offensive zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Scoops up the puck now. Takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dishes it off. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
They have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again.
Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Slides the puck down low. Good use of the body on the play. Inside of the final minute here in the third. There's the whistle. We got an offside. point. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop! And that pass is stolen. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Eagles have it now. On-man rush. To his teammate. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Patrick's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And a little body contact on that play. The Eagles gain the zone. Pumped off the puck. Takes the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
Kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. is gone. You got nothing to show for it. You leave nothing behind, and you know that it's over. Yeah. You wanna beat 'em up? Do you have what it takes? What it takes? Rock and roll. Yes, rock and roll.
Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Eagles start with possession as we are now underway. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. They've got numbers here. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Belois plays it now. Moves it to Patrick. The Eagles get a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. Takes it away with ease. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Slides it diagonally to Vidal. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Patrick's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
That's moved up ahead. Gets his stick on it. Oh, beauty stick save there off that deflection. Takes the feed from his own end. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gets it back. Moves it quickly over to Vidal. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. Through center along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Eagles take it along the wall. Sending the puck across. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's an offensive chance. And makes the save.
Needham's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Passes it over. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Here they are on the attack. Vidal's got it in the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And they get that puck down the ice. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Moves around along the half wall. Slides the puck over. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves the pass in front. And that's intercepted. The Eagles fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Grabs it in his own end. The Eagles will play from the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Answers. He scores! What a goal!
And certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a field during baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Eagles have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Belois has it in the defensive end. The Eagles play it along the wing. Fires it on net, and he comes up with it.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
The Eagles looking against the half wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Edam's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And that goes off the player. Up along the wing. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The Eagles have it in the offensive end. Takes the shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Saucer pass across. And he lays him out with that collision. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Patrick's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Oh, here we go. Nice save from point-blank range.
I was would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Throws it in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Goaltender covers it up. You get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, that was a 10-ball save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Eagles have taken a 1-0 lead. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Belois. Coughs it up at center.
The Eagles have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Strong feed from along the boards. Shuts him down with the paddle. What a stop. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Takes the stretch pass here to the open ice. Comes up with the stop. The Eagles carried along the wall. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
So much pressure on this ship. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
The Eagles have the puck now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Belois has the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Vidal. Shuts him down.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And there's the save. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retreat back on your heels because you're killing.
The Eagles once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. The Eagles gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeling the pressure, trying to clear. And manages to clear the zone. Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Eagles win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. The Eagles will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck clears the zone. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. The Eagles are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large. Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove.
This last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Eagles have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Moves the puck. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. And now he moves it quickly to Vidal. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Pushes it off. And not much on that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. What a steal in his own end.
The Eagles have been stealing pucks all game. And when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck. But they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Tosses it on to Vidal. Stoppage in play as they get an offside.
Tatum's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped. Play resumes. Tiptoes around the poke check. Close save. Quick reflexes. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Can't connect on the shot. Quick feed to Patrick. They've got the defense outnumbered. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bolois. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. With possession along the wall. Toss up the puck after that hit. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Takes control of the puck. He got all of that hit. The Eagles gain control of the puck. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period left to play. The Eagles lead it 1-0. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Takes the feed. And here at center, that's intercepted. Here's a chance in front.
The Eagles have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just wrapping them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice. Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
He might have a step here. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Moves inside. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Slides it across. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. From Portland. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Avoids the poke check. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off the post. And he takes the pass. Hot save. I think that was deflected in front. Here in the late goings of the period, the Eagles lead this one 2-zip. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Sends the pass over. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. A chance in front! Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting the goal.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Eagles are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing
Well,
in.
challenge accepted. Look at this.
This is a result of the first two periods, right? You're late in the game. Frustrations are at an all-time high, and so you drop the gloves. Have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Feeds the puck across to Cap. Shot! Scores! And look at that! They answer right back!
Well, the game is always counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they responded quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time.
But getting the shot off quickly is just a testament to the new stick technology today, James. You don't have to have the big windup. It's all about just getting it through, getting the shot on net, and look for something to happen.
And it is all over with this one.
Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years, styles of games you like, this feels like this is one of those games that you would love to have been a part of.
Yeah, because it's a close game, and anytime it's a close game, every play matters, and you have to stay focused, you have to be in the moment and physically engaged. I just loved it.
animal. What happened to me? I've had enough of feeling terrified. Now I'm deciding, and I'm only hiding from anyone. The Jesus are beyond physical when it all happened to me. I even contemplated suicide, though I am haunted.